Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you all how to make Salisbury steak. Not just any Salisbury steak, guys. This is my Salisbury steak and it is so tasty. Here's what you're going to need. First thing you're going to need is 2.5 pounds of ground beef. Feel free to use ground turkey. You're going to need 2 whole eggs and 1 egg yolk. Ketchup, and I'm just going to put just a little bit in there, okay? Just about that much. That's it. We're going to need breadcrumbs, and I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs in. Garlic powder. Salt. Accent. A little bit of pepper. Soul seasoning if you have it. If you don't have soul seasoning, that's just fine. Okay, come over here. Let me zoom in a little bit. I have red bell peppers, green bell peppers, white onions chopped up. And then I have green and red bell peppers sliced. Right now we're going to use the chopped bell peppers and onions. And let's get them in our meat mixture here. And I'm putting them in raw. I'm not sauteing them today. Just like this. I do want to put a little bit more garlic powder. Just like that. Now we're going to go in with our hands. Put all my stuff to the side. I'm going in with my hands, everyone. My hands are impeccably clean. And we're going to mix this just like it as if we were mixing a meatloaf. Okay? Get down in there, mix it up from the bottom up. Mix the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. Just this way so we can get everything well incorporated. Get that egg well incorporated. And I feel like I need a little bit more breadcrumbs. I'm going to use just a little bit more, okay? Perfect. Because we want this to hold together. I started making this recipe years ago. And every time I make it this way, and it's a big hit in my house. Everyone loves this Salisbury steak. All right, what you don't want to do is handle this too much because we don't want tough Salisbury steak. We want it to be nice and tender. So I'm almost done mixing this. Whoops. Just like this. Okay, let me wash my hands. 1 second. I'm going to get that raw meat off of your hands. Anytime you're dealing with raw meats, you always want to wash your hands between touching different things so you don't get bacteria or salmonella or E. coli on your other products. Let me wash my hands really good. Okay? Now, the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to come over here to the stove. I have 2 frying pans. And what we're going to do, we're going to make up little Salisbury steak patties. You can, this is how I like to make mine. Let me show you. Do we have a good picture? Let's see. Just like this. Here's what I like to do, everyone. I kind of like to put a dent in the middle. Always put a dent in the middle so they don't puff up so big. When you put a dent in the middle, you prevent that hamburger or meatloaf or whatever, Salisbury steak, whatever you're making, you prevent it from puffing up so much. So I kind of do almost like a little football, just like this. All right? And we're going to put those in our pan over here. Let's see if I can get the pan in the picture. All right? This here is my Salisbury steak. And then we're going to make a gravy to go with this after we're done while these are cooking. See that kind of football shape, kind of? Put that dent down in the middle. Just like this, nothing hard. Get your family members in the kitchen to help you. You can make this mixture up the night before, and while you're at work, have your family members or the kids make the patties up for you, and then when you come home, that part will be made for you. All you have to do is make the gravy and throw them in the oven. That's how we do here at my house. It's teamwork always. We always have to have teamwork. Help each other. That's the best way to go. All right. Let me do one more, and then I'll put the video on pause, and I'll continue to make these, and then I'll be back. Let me show you one more. Isn't that beautiful? You can see the bell peppers coming through there. Push your dent in the middle. Make kind of like a football shape. And they're all going to be different shapes, and that's just fine. No problem. Just like this. All right, let me show everyone in the camera what this looks like. Just like that. I'm going to continue to make more patties. After I get all the patties done, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I have all the patties made up. Now I have 2 skillets going. I have them on a medium, and if you see that they're not getting nice and crispy, you can turn them up to a medium high, okay? And what you want to do is you want to fry these like you would fry a hamburger, all right? And what's going to hold these together are those breadcrumbs that we put in there and that egg. That egg is going to hold this together. All right, so I have these going. Let's let those go for a while. Meanwhile, let's come over here and I'll show you my ingredients for our gravy. Now, we're going to need soy sauce, Lipton onion soup mix, 2 packets, 2 cans of cream of mushroom. And here's these extra green and red sliced bell peppers. We're going to put those in our gravy. All right, so after we get these Salisbury steak done, I'll show you how to make the gravy, and then we'll stick these bad boys in the oven. Look at them go. Aren't they beautiful already? Okay, so when I get ready to turn these, what you want to look for, you want to look for a nice golden brown. We're not aiming to cook these, okay? And when I say cook these, you don't have to make sure they're done in the middle. What we're aiming for is we want to get a nice brown crisp on both sides, and then we'll take them out, and then we'll make our gravy. Be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek in at these, because these look like they're kind of brown, all right? So let's go ahead and turn one out. Perfect. See that? That nice. Okay, I'm turning this over. See that nice brown crisp? This is exactly what we're looking for. All right? One more. There we go. Like I said, guys, we're not trying to get this cooked in the inside. We just want that nice brown crisp. Just like this. Let's take a peek in at these ones. It might be time to turn these. Let's check and see. Perfect. All right. Just like this, guys. This is exactly what we're wanting. Get that other side. That one's not ready. Get that other side nice and crispy. And then we'll be ready to make our gravy. Be patient. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, everyone, we're back. I'm going to show you how to make this very simple, delicious gravy for the Salisbury steak. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 1.5 cups of water. You're going to need 1 of your Lipton onion soup mixes. All right, this is very, very, very simple. You're going to mix this onion soup mix, just 1 of the packets, into your water. Mix it up good. All right, and over here you can see those sliced bell peppers. I have them in the bottom of the pan because when I make gravy, I love to put bell peppers in it. It really seasons up your gravy. So that's what those are for. And I want to show you, I have so many Salisbury steaks, I'm using 2 pans. Okay, so that's what that pan is over there. Okay, back over here. We're going to mix that. We're going to take this cream of mushroom. We're going to put this cream of mushroom into our Lipton onion soup mix and water. Just 1 pan. Now, if you just have 1 pan, do everything together. Use both cans and both Lipton onion soups, okay? And double your water, all right? That's simple, but I need to use 2 pans, so I'm going to do it separately. Now, go at this. Just whisk it up very well. This is going to be our gravy. No flour in this gravy today, everyone. This is just going to make its own gravy, and it's going to marry with the juices of the Salisbury steak. Oh, it is so delicious. And now, if you wanted to, you can also use, if you have like a family member that doesn't like cream of mushroom soup or mushrooms, you go ahead and use cream of chicken. That's just fine. And then what you want to do is you use a kitchen bouquet to darken up your gravy, or you can use soy sauce to darken up your gravy. I'm going to use soy sauce to darken up my gravy today. All right? Mix that up well, just like this. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can get a good picture in on that. Just like this. And don't worry if you see lumps. It's fine, because when it bakes, those lumps will come out, okay? No problem. Just like this, guys. And you wouldn't believe the taste from the Lipton onion soup mix and the cream of mushroom. It really makes a beautiful flavor. Just like that. Okay. Next thing. Put your soy sauce in. I put enough in there to make mine dark. You don't want to use too much, okay? Because soy sauce has salt in it. You don't want it to be too salty. All right, so there's that one. Now, what we're going to do, let's set this aside. We're going to go ahead. Let me show you our Salisbury steak. Let's come over here to the stove. We're going to zoom in. Look at these beautiful Salisbury steaks. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put them into our gravy. Let me zoom out a little bit. Put these bad boys in here. Just like this. Okay? Just like that. See that nice brown that we have on there? Now these are going to continue to cook in the oven. That's why I told you all a couple times that we're not aiming to cook it, because I know that they're going to cook for sure in the oven. They're going to finish cooking. We just wanted that brown. And you know what? It looks like I might be able to fit all of these in here. That would be awesome. And it looks like I can. Let's see. Can I fit them? Yes, that's awesome. Okay. So now my plans have changed. Okay, now, since I don't need the second pan, I'm going to go ahead and put these bell peppers in there. Get all that flavor out of those bell peppers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take my other onion soup mix. Am I in the camera, guys? Mix this with 1.5 cups of water. Again, let me get some water in here, everyone. Mix it up well, just like this, nothing hard. Same process. Cream of mushroom soup. Pour it on in there. If you wanted to put like onions or mushrooms in your gravy, this would be the time to do that. Now, a lot of times I'll make like a mushroom gravy. And I do the same recipe, same exact recipe, only I'll put sliced mushrooms in it. But if you know you have someone that doesn't care for mushrooms, just do it this way. Or like I said, with the cream of chicken. Works out just fine. Let's put us a little bit of soy sauce in there. Give us that brown color we're looking for. And now, it's not really brown right now, but what will happen is once it starts to bake, oh, you're going to get a nice, beautiful brown color. You'll see. I'll show you. So right now I have my oven on 350, and we're going to aim to cook this for about an hour. Okay? It might not cook for an hour. If it doesn't cook for an hour, I'll let you all know. Okay? Now, here's for the fun part. And save this gravy. Don't do anything with it. Let's go ahead and get these in the oven. I'll be back. Okay, everybody. This Salisbury steak has cooked for 1 hour. Take a look. Take a look, guys. This recipe is so simple, yet so flavorful. I absolutely love this technique that I use for this gravy. This gravy is awesome, guys. Give this gravy a try. And it's so simple to make. Look at this. And the little, like the white pieces that you see, that's, you know what that is? That's those onions from that Lipton onion soup mix. Those chopped up onions. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. This right here, Salisbury steak 101 at the Young's house. Let's go. My mouth is watering. My mouth is watering. Now, normally, I will do a smashed potato or some type of potato with my Salisbury steak. But we had potatoes yesterday. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have some white jasmine rice on the side. I'm going to drizzle that gravy over top of that rice. And Okay. I'm getting a little too excited. Let's go over here to our plate so we can plate this up. All right. Give me just a second. This Salisbury steak is really hot. I'm going to plate this up, you all, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. I'm almost done plating up this beautiful Salisbury steak. Take a look at this, everyone. Take a look. So we have, what we have? 6 over here, and then I still have 4 left. So that 2 pounds of hamburger makes quite a bit. All right, let me finish plating this up, making it beautiful. And you see those sliced bell peppers that we put in our gravy? That bell pepper makes it beautiful. And it gives it a lot of taste. A lot of taste. Anytime I get a chance to use bell peppers, I use them because they give off so much flavor. And also, like I said, they make things very pretty. Oh, this is so delicious and so pretty. Can't stop licking my fingers, guys. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of fresh parsley. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, my family's going to be so happy. They've been asking me all evening, Mom, what are we having? What are we having? What are we having? What are we having? Salisbury steak. Everyone's excited. This is one of my husband's favorite dishes. Ooh-wee, look at this. Now watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. This right here is food porn right here, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Is that beautiful or what? That right there, that does something to me. That does something to me, guys. It gets my stomach rumbling. Okay, let's go ahead. Plate this up. Salisbury steak 101. All right, let's make myself a plate. Set that aside. I have some jasmine rice here. I'm going to put this beautiful Salisbury steak on top. Oh man, it's so beautiful. It smells so good. My whole house is perfumed right now. My whole house from top to bottom. Look at this. Look at this, everyone. Oh man, look at this. Okay, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Ooh. Oh, look. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, it's really so good. And the thing is, make this mix up the exact way. Make sure you use those breadcrumbs. Make sure you use the eggs. Make sure you use a little bit of ketchup, the garlic powder, all of these ingredients. And don't handle your hamburger so much because you'll make a tough, a tough Salisbury steak. If you do it exactly this way, you will enjoy this. Your family will love this. Let me go one more bite in. Man, I love this. Absolutely love. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that beautiful red bell pepper in there. And gravy is so tasty. The Salisbury steak is so soft. Let me go in again. You know what? If you guys look at this gravy. If you all enjoyed this recipe, give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, if you like this video, share it with your family and friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel because you don't know what you're missing. I'm always having fun in this kitchen. And as always, God bless, have a great night, and thank you so much for watching. Look at this, guys. Watch this. Watch this right here. Watch this right there. Look how beautiful that is. See that? You can see the flavor. See the red bell peppers, green bell peppers, the onions. You can just, oh man, this is so good. I could go on all night about this and how good it is. Like I said, guys, God bless. Have a great night.